John Parr and St Elmo's Fire. It's BBC Radio Leicester. Ben Jackson with you until midday, 20 to 11. Now, a Birstall-based mixed chorus has doubled in size since their last visit onto the show. Last year, we spoke to the Heart of England chorus, which opened its doors to women last, I think it was October, despite being, well, I was going to say all male since 1974. That's actually not quite true. We'll find out why in a minute or two. John Phillips, chairman of the chorus, is back to tell us what's in store for the choir since this massive change. Morning.
Morning.
It's not right to say that it's been all male since 1974, because it didn't start off that way.
No, it starts mixed. I think I said last time that my mum and dad met through barbershops. So, yeah, there was a men's side, women's side, and then they grew too big, so they split off from each other, and that's when the breakup really happened. So we were bringing the band back together, really. So,
and did they sing together, or was it two separate bits, if you like? Because now you all sing together.
Yeah, so they used to sing together, and then they got too big, so they sang separately. And now we've brought everyone back together. We're all singing together. We still have the male chorus side, so we've still got a repertoire of men's songs that we sing. We've taken some out of the men's repertoire and given it to the mixed side, and then we're learning some new mixed songs all together. We're hoping that if we can get some more members through the door, female members, that we'll start a female chorus as well. So we'll have 3 choruses on the book. So
that is amazing. Look, what made the choice to actively search for women to join?
Well, it's a global thing. So the BHS in the United States, after so many years, they've never had females join their organisation, and they opened the doors and called it, their thing was everyone in harmony. They wanted to get everyone singing, and they're really pushing for youth to sing as well. So they've got lots of programs in place where they get you to start at high school and then go college, and they have this a cappella academies and stuff, and they start you singing young. So, and it sounds really, really nice. The blend is great, and so we just thought, why not, really? We see all these great choirs. We see these things like Rock Choir. We see these things like Music Village and all these people that are local choirs. And we thought, we're kind of cutting our arm off a little bit if we don't open the doors like we used to and, invite everyone back. And, people like my sister and my mum have joined. So,
that's amazing.
So, we're having family trips to places, just learning the songs in 4 parts. So,
what, in the car?
Yeah, in the car. Yeah, my son Hugo, he learned "Fat Bottom Girls," one of the songs that the men sing. So he sings about the rocking world go round all the time. And then my other son Lachlan, he's only 1.5, and so the bass line is a load of doos, and he's got the doos down to a T.
Really?
So it's hard to explain to Hugo that he's singing all 4 parts. But Lachlan, I think he'll turn into a bass because he's just singing the doos, yeah.
It's interesting you talk about the bass, because you think of barbershop and you think of that particular sound has got this sort of quite a bassiness to it.
Yeah.
So how have you blended men and women together to sort of create that barbershop style?
So at the moment, in the mix side, we don't have any females that obviously can get low enough to the male bass, but we are going to bring some arrangements up, or we're probably going to in the future probably buy some mixed arrangements. So with the women, because of obviously how low it is, struggled to get down to some of the lower notes. But it sounds great. And we've got 20 odd new members, I think.
Really?
The lead section's always the largest, and we have to keep it down a little bit. And then we've got, I think it's 7 tenors, and we've got about 5 or 6 baritones, and then the basses as well. So it sounds really, really nice. And when I came to you in August last year, if somebody was ill or on holiday, and then sometimes, we'd have to sing without a part, or somebody would have to fill in and sing a part. But now that's not a problem. Every Monday we turn up and we've got all 4 parts there, and that just helps us learn songs quicker and helps us progress, because when you've got all 4 parts present, that's when you hear the ring, and because it's all a cappella, that's really what the addictive part of barbershop is, because when you get the overtones from all locking the chords together, that's what makes it so addictive, really.
It produces an extraordinary sound, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. And it's so nice to be able to rock up to somewhere just with a pitch pipe. You don't need to carry a load of speakers around and equipment and instruments and stuff. Your instrument's your voice. So we're going away on holiday to Florida in a couple of months' time, and at Disney I just saw downstairs on your pictures when they opened Disneyland Paris, they had an interview with the Dapper Dans, and so that's the barbershop quartet on Main Street, and yeah, you get a card if you sing with the Dapper Dans, so that's something I think me and my sister and my dad are going to try and do, so you can go up to them afterwards, because there's this thing called polecats, so that's a few songs that that you learn in like the barbershop fraternity, and everyone around the world knows them. So you sing these songs at things like afterglows. So when you have a concert, you go to the bar, you get a pint, and then everyone starts singing. And it's a bit...
okay, everybody has that to be able to sing together. So you could go to anywhere in the world.
Yeah.
And have a sing along in the pub afterwards.
Exactly. So that's what with the Dapper Dans, they'll do their routine, and if they've got time and they're not wishing off somewhere, you can say to them, "Can we sing My Wild Irish Rose or Sweet and Lovely or Down Our Way?" And they can just get the pitch pipe out, and you'll sing with them, and you'll get a card. So
that's amazing.
And we've got a concert coming up in April, trying to raise funds for the mixed chorus, because with growth comes more costumes and stuff and more expense. So there's a quartet called Finest Hour, who are the 2016 Babs champions and 2017 European champions, and they're going to compete on behalf of Babs at Utah.
Babs?
Which is the British Association of Barbershop Singers. So they need to raise quite a lot of money to get flights and hotels and stuff, and it's the end of June, July that is. So yeah, we've asked them to headline our show. So they're going to be at Bristol Social Club on the 27th of April. And yeah, we've called it, our show is just an excuse for the afterglow, because we feel like that we'd like to get everyone singing, and we're going to have this high quality quartet there. So everyone's going to get a chance to be able to sing a few tags and sing some songs with them. So
it's lovely to see. I'm so pleased it's gone well. If people want some more information, or they think, that's just the thing I fancy going and joining now, how do they get in touch with you?
So we rehearse at Bristol Social Club on a Monday night from 7:30 till 10. So the door's always open every year. We don't take a break in the summer. So as long as it's, I think, bank holiday Mondays, we don't rehearse, and Christmas. But apart from that, we're always there on a Monday night. So we'd love anyone, any age, any ability. We always say there's no such thing as somebody who can't sing. We're on Facebook, so just search the Heart of England Chorus. We're on Twitter, we're on Instagram, and our website's www.heartofenglandchorus.co.uk.
John, thanks for coming in.
Thanks, man.